fans and YouTubers. This is Cool Engines here. I'm Christine.
I'm Mark.
We're here to watch another Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
What episode is this?
This is season 2, episode 6. Episode 6.
6, oh, okay.
Yes. This one is called Halloween. Our fellow patrons and YouTubers will know what this is. We're gonna see what Mark makes of it. What do you think it's about?
You're gonna really ask me that? Halloween. I'm sorry, I couldn't.
Well, it's not like Michael Myers or anything.
Well, it
right?
just seemed like the obvious answer. You know, I'm assuming goings on Halloween.
Goings on.
You know.
We usually do have goings on Halloween through
Yes,
TV
we
shows
do.
and movies. But let's see what kind of goings on we'll have on Buffy.
Make fun of me?
No,
No.
no,
You said that like 3 or 4 times.
no. Mickey, he's so paranoid sometimes, guys.
I'm not paranoid.
Alright, we're gonna get started with this episode. I am recording, right? Yeah, okay. Here we go.
That would be good if you were, yeah.
Alright, here we go. Pumpkin. Oh. Apple pie.
Your bound apple juice is good for you.
Drink.
There you go.
There's the guy recording her there. The vampire was recording her. Angel pretending that he's like
Buffy.
this conversation.
Look, Buffy, I love the hair. It just screams street urchin.
Street.
You know what? I need to go.
There's your
The bathroom.
Cordelia.
Don't listen to her.
You look lovable.
You're sweet. A terrible liar. But stays are things normal girls have. Girls who have time to think about nail polish and facials. You know what I think about? Ambush tactics. Beheading. Not exactly the stuff dreams were made of.
Miss Summers, just the juvenile delinquent I've been looking for.
What are you saying that's a pathetic
It's not a
crack
bad
of
thing.
Gosh,
But
I'd
he should
love
bob
to
for
sign
french
up,
fries.
but I recently developed carpal tunnel
While they're
syndrome,
frying.
Yeah,
and
shut
tragically
his
no
little ass
longer
up.
hold a fleshlight.
That program starts at 4. The children have to be
Alright,
back
that's
at
a
6.
supernatural episode.
It sounds like it.
Get gone. Diet.
Do you know what you just did?
Saved $1?
No, Larry was about to pummel me.
Or that? Forget about it.
Oh, I'll forget it. Maybe 15, 20 years when my rep for being a sissy man finally fades.
Standard
A black guy heals, Buffy, but cowardice has an unlimited shelf life. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot for your help.
No,
Sure.
no, I wouldn't.
I mean,
There's a
I
lot of
don't know what
guys,
his type
I
is.
think.
I've known him less than a year, and if you haven't
No, once
noticed,
you
he's
threw
not
him out of
exactly
the way,
one
I'd
to
jump on his
overshare.
ass and start kicking him.
It's too bad we can't sit and go look at the Watcher Diaries and read up
You
on
don't
him.
need to fight fair.
Sure, it's full of fun facts to know and tell. It would be wrong.
About Angel, and so they're trying to sneak into Giles' private files to
Well,
see if they could find
I
about
would.
girls that he liked when he was, before he became a vampire or when he became a vampire.
Excellent.
Nothing. Hi.
Yes, I just wanted to talk to you about tomorrow night. As it should be calm, we might work on some new battle techniques.
You know, there's this place you can go, right? And you sit in the dark, and there are these moving pictures, right? And the pictures tell a story.
Yes, how very droll. What is it you're after? I really don't have time for these
Miss
games.
Keller said you were a babe. She said that you were a hunk of burning something or other.
Buffy, I appreciate your interest,
But I've overstepped my bounds. It's none of my business, you know? What was I thinking? My God, I gotta go.
babe. I could live with that.
Yes.
know, she's got a funny waist. Look how tiny that is.
Thank you. Now I feel better.
So, Buffy, you ran off last night and left poor little Angel all night as lonesome. But I did everything I could to comfort him.
Oh, Ben.
So what's his story, anyway? I mean, I never see him around.
What? Angel's a vampire. I thought you knew.
Oh, he's a vampire. Of course! I just think you're trying to scare me off because you're afraid of competition. Look, Buffy, you may be hot stuff when it comes to demonology or whatever, but when it comes to dating, I'm the Slayer.
Hasn't she seen some of this stuff before?
Guy.
Okay, well, can I give you a little friendly advice?
It's not spooky enough.
It's just, you're never gonna get noticed if you keep hiding. The perfect chance for a girl to get sexy and wild with no repercussions.
Oh, I don't get wild. Wild on me equals spats. Xander.
Yeah. We know that, don't we?
Stop.
That's not a costume.
I got fatigues from
no
the army
American
surplus
Pie
at home.
references here.
Call me a $2 costume king, baby. Trying to repress.
Okay, then I promise
Get over
from now
yourself,
on I'll let you get
Xander.
pulled.
Thank you. Okay, you know, actually, I think I could have... Hello? That was our touching reconciliation moment there.
It's amazing.
Too bulky. I prefer my women in spandex.
Please, let me. Meet the hidden princess. I think we found a match, don't you?
Oh, I'm sorry, there's no way I could ever afford this.
Oh, nonsense. I feel quite moved to make you a deal you can't refuse.
So you love my inside,
You call her
the
cool.
parts you can't see.
Eyeballs to entrails, Miss Lee.
That's why I go to study the Slayer. Once I know her, I can kill her. And once I kill her, you can have your run of Sunny Hell. Get strong again.
Don't worry, everything's switching. Outside to inside. It makes it work.
Oh, yeah. He's into some
World that denies thee, thou inhabit.
evil goings on.
Peace that ignores thee, thou corrupt. I remain, as ever, thy faithful, degenerate son.
Oh, wow. Very wild.
Call it a blasphemous past. I'll show 'em I can walk with the best of them. Okay, Willow, come out. You can't hide in there all night.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Cool. I can't wait for the boys to go nonverbal when they see you.
Lady of Buffton, Duchess of Buffonia, I am in awe.
He's in the
I
service.
completely
Huh?
renounce spandex.
He should be.
Thank you, kind sir. But wait till you see.
Hi.
Casper,
Summers, no need to speak to them. The last thing they need is your info.
what did Mrs. Davis give you?
Yeah, I don't think. No, I don't
She
think.
must be stopped.
Are you kidding me?
Let's hit one more house.
Evoco veteranum,
Lock all the
Exaudi
doors and
meo
windows.
causa.
Burn it down.
Thunderlist.
Oh,
Showtime.
I could have sworn I had more candy. I'm sorry, Mr. Monster. Maybe I'll eat. Oh my God. Get me.
looks like a real gun. He's got an assault weapon now? Oh, no.
I'm a real ghost. Xander, it's me, Willow.
I don't know you, Willow.
Xander, quit messing around. This is no time for jokes.
What the hell's going on here?
You don't know me?
Lydia, suggest you find cover.
No, wait! Oh, something crazy is happening. I was dressed as a ghost for Halloween, and now I am a ghost. Buffy! Buffy! Are you okay?
This could be a situation.
Buffy, what do we do? This is fun. How are we supposed to get through this without the Slayer?
What's a Slayer? That's just we get inside before we come across something.
A demon! A demon!
Is this woman insane?
She's never seen a car.
She's never seen a car.
She's from the past.
And you're a ghost.
Yes, now let's get inside.
Just want you to know that I'm taking a lot on faith here. All clear.
Hello? Mr. Summers? Good, she's gone. This could be me. It is you.
This is some other girl. I would never wear this, that low apparel.
She couldn't have dressed up like Xena.
Damn it!
Okay? They don't know who they are.
Gordy is like, what the?
Just sit tight.
Who died and made her the boss?
Well, this is just neat. Oh, good. You guys are all right. It's total chaos out there. Who are you?
Hey,
Cracks me up every time.
They don't know who they are. Everyone's turned into a monster. It's a whole big thing. How are you? Do you mind?
You take the princess and secure the kitchen. Catwoman, you're with me. Get me a steak! Hurry up!
Oh no.
Buffy, no!
So everybody became whatever they were masquerading as.
right.
And your costume?
I'm a ghost.
Yes. The ghost of what exactly? And everybody who changed, they acquired their costumes where?
We all got ours at a new place, Ethan's.
Ah.
You came this way? No.
She'll be okay.
Buffy will be okay. Wherever she is now, she's helpless. Come on.
Do you hear that, my friend? Somewhere out here is the tenderest meat you've ever tasted. And all we have to do is find her first.
Female,
Janice.
light and dark.
Chunky and creamy. Oh, no, sorry. That's peanut butter.
Hello, Ripper.
Xander Hooper.
He's a vampire. She's got this thing where she thinks, oh, forget it. It's okay. Angel is a good vampire. He would never hurt you.
It's strange, but beating up that pirate gave me a weird sense of closure.
Guys!
Look,
Guys, you gotta get inside.
need a triage.
It's quite a little act you've got going here, old man.
It's no act. It's who I am.
Who you are. The Watcher. Sniveling, tweed-clad guardian of the Slayer and her kin. I think not. I know who you are, Rupert, and I know what you're capable of. But they don't, do they?
Break the spell, Ethan. Then leave this place and never come back.
Why should I? What's in the bargain for me? You get to live. Oh, Rupert, you're scaring me. You said the Ripper was long gone.
Tell me how to stop the spell.
Say pretty, please.
Hello. It felt like I was talking. My lips were moving and...
Give it up, Cordy. You're never gonna get between those two. Believe me, I know.
Oh, yeah, right. There you go, girl.
Who's that girl?
Huh?
He did, but he noticed her more now.
I wanted to be a real girl for once.
There's more of her to notice.
Kind of fancy girl you liked when you were my age.
I hated the girls back then. I always wished I could meet someone exciting, interesting.
I wonder what that means. He must have been a badass.
That look tells you anything.
Mm.
Sorry. Shivering timbers. What did you think of that?
That was very good.
You like that?
Yeah, that was a really good episode.
I couldn't tell, but you seemed as you were more into it. Though.
Oh yeah. That was pretty neat. I think there was more to it. I think they developed the characters every episode, but I mean, I saw a different side of everybody.
Yes.
So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Vander wasn't irritating, he was kind of irritating.
In the beginning he was.
But when he became, when he grew up there and he thought he was a soldier, he was much less irritating.
He had much more discipline.
Oh yeah, he was,
himself.
exactly.
Yeah. Yep, this is a fan favorite, this episode. A lot of people love this episode.
And it was basically about Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was more to it than that. Especially with the whole Buffy and Angel thing. She
Play with your hair.
Oh, sorry.
Don't play with your hair. We're giving a review.
Yeah, okay.
Well, okay.
Trying to make it entertaining.
Just tell them what you think. Knock it off.
Okay, now what was I gonna say? See, you made me forget what I was gonna say now. Well, the whole Buffy Angel thing where she thought he liked all the noble women back in the day, and he told her, he's like, he couldn't stand the noble women.
They weren't exciting. They were all drab.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Prissy and stuck up and all that kind of stuff. He didn't like that. He was always looking for exciting things. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I like the whole Willow thing to get her a little bit more confident in herself and in her own skin and everything.
Willow was probably the most likable character consistently on this show.
Yes, everybody loves Willow.
It's hard to find anything wrong with Willow. I mean, she seems so innocent and trustworthy. Which are good traits. She has them to a fault, but you gotta like it. So.
And well, who else? Maybe Cordelia.
And she
helped.
She
was still kind of irritating.
She wasn't too bad at the end there when Xander said, "Well, we should get these kids back to their homes or their parents." We should. We should. Or she said that maybe. I think she offered that up. She was thinking of somebody besides herself there.
Yes.
Wasn't much, but it was something.
She still was trying to get in between Buffy and Angel.
Oh, sure. But then she kind of calmed down when Xander said, "You know what? Forget it. Don't. That's not going to happen." And she looked like she understood it.
Like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Because always it seems like it's like a rivalry between her and Buffy. Because I think she sees that Buffy was hard before she became the Slayer.
Right.
And accepted responsibility for her being the chosen one and stuff.
Yeah.
She was basically, like I said, Cordelia before she.
Right.
And Cordelia sees that, and so it's like she's still a little bit of a rivalry there.
Well,
her
she's
between the both of them.
Buffy steals Cordelia's thunder too. A lot of times.
Yeah, both of them.
Angel
Yeah.
likes her. I mean, you know, everybody gravitates towards Buffy. They don't gravitate towards Cordelia.
What do you mean?
They gravitate towards Buffy. Buffy is more popular than Cordelia because she's nicer.
No.
Yes, she is.
She's popular with her friends, but
Well,
a lot of the kids in Sunnydale are like Cordelia, so they're the popular people are with her.
Well, I know the cliques. You always have the cliques. I understand that, but I don't see
Xander, Willow,
that.
and Buffy are considered the outcasts, even though that she's saved their lives. She's still kind of the outcast.
Well, I don't see the other side of it too much. I don't see Cordelia hanging with a lot of people, so they don't point that out too much. It's not obvious, but
yeah. And remember in the episode of The Invisible Girl, the Harmony and that redheaded girl Cordelia's clique is, they call them the Cordettes.
Right.
That's her clique and everything, the popular people, and then the football guys, Larry and all of them, the popular kids that try to avoid them because they know that they're into strange stuff, even though they've saved their lives. They don't want to have anything to do with them because they're into that strange stuff.
Well, it's hard to hang with a guy that carries a purse. So.
Well, yeah. Yeah, and Willow, before Buffy came, they like you said, they did become a little bit more popular with Buffy when Buffy came. But before that, Xander and Willow were really just considered the nerds and nobody. You know, they were always being picked on and stuff by the popular people.
Yeah, I can understand that. So.
And then they had Jesse too before Jesse died in the first episode of the first season. I hated that too because I like that guy that plays Jesse.
I forgot.
He played in Haven. He was the guy that owned the boat in Haven.
Oh, he was in 6 Feet Under too.
Yeah, and he played. Remember their third friend in there that got turned into a vampire, and Xander had to kill him, or somebody pushed him into Xander's stake and he killed him.
Well, at this time he might have been trying out for 6 Feet Under.
Maybe, yeah, because he was a little young in that, right? Wasn't he?
Well, and he might have had other role offers, and it's like, well, okay, kill me off and let me do this.
Yeah, I know it might be a lot of people. Some people don't like. Damn it, I know his name and I can't think of it now. But they don't. A lot of them didn't like him in this, but I liked him in that, and I was upset when he died in the first episode. So.
Well, shall we die tonight?
This episode?
Yeah. Shall we call it a day?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go Cool Engine signing off. I'm Christine.
I'm Mark, and we will see you again.
Catch you later.
Adios.